Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross-watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you so much for being here. Do you feel that? It is the energy of growth, and I am so filled with gratitude to see how rapidly this channel is growing. I am over the moon about it and so excited, and I can tell that you all are as well, because the love and the encouragement that is happening in this space is absolutely matchless, you all. So we are doing the thing. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm so excited. So yeah, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I hope that you will. It's absolutely free for you. Just click the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell to get all the juicy Pisces Power Tarot readings, okay? Awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to take just a second and welcome in the angels and the archangels to this reading, that we might be guided, that our perspective might be honed, and that we gain the insight that we need. I'm going to go ahead and start with the empathic oracle. And if you are a Pisces, you understand that you probably have some extrasensory capabilities, right? And typically that will come across in the form of empathic abilities. And if you are an empath, that can be a little overwhelming sometimes, especially if it is a gift that you are just discovering that you have. So that's kind of one reason I have this channel, I have this space, is because I know what it is to get overwhelmed in the senses. And I know what it is to pick up on emotions and energies that don't actually belong to me, but are presented to me. Okay? And so I feel like some of you out there probably are dealing with the same thing. And it might be that you are just discovering that you have this ability and you're wondering, what do I do with this? Okay? And so this channel will help you with that. Okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to shuffle this one more time. Spirit, what empathic oracle card or energy would you like for us to explore? What do my Pisces and my Pisces cross watchers need to explore? We open with focus, number 14. So, like I was saying, if you have extrasensory abilities, if you are empathic, you understand that it's not very hard to be knocked off center, right? Because we are intaking and basically uploading so much energy from the people and the environment around us, it's hard to stay focused on us, right? It's hard to stay focused on our dreams, on our goals, our wishes, and our visions, right? And so focus, I feel like, is something that Spirit is wanting to help us with. Now, this is going to be a hard thing for me to convey, but I'm going to try to say this as tactfully as possible and in such a way that I don't get in trouble with the platform here. But I feel like that there are some adult matters that are distracting you. So adult matters meaning, physical, sensual, relational, you get where I'm going with this, kind of matters. All right. I don't know if maybe some of you have an addiction that you're working through in the arena of your sexuality. But that energy is coming through. And so what I want to say, number one, is don't be ashamed. Number two, understand that we all bear unique burdens. We all have vices, okay? And typically it is society and societal norms that dictate which vices are more acceptable than others, okay? So I feel like what you need to know right now is that even though this is something you're struggling with in the area of your focus, if this is something that's distracting you and keeping you from your work, keeping you from doing and being with people who matter and doing things that matter, I'm just really feeling like meditation and finding your center and being very intentional about that is going to be super, super important for you. Okay. So I feel like focus is of utmost importance for you at this time. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Now, guys, I'm just going to be honest. I feel like maybe some of you, when you hear this opening, you might be a little bit shocked. But just know that I'm frank, but I'm also tactful, and we're all adults here, okay? So I don't want any shaming going on in this space. It won't be tolerated. If I see any kind of negative comments that detract from the amazing vibe we have here, I will have to delete those, okay? Because this is a safe space for everyone. Now, man, I'm really getting a lot of downloads on this reading. I did not anticipate this. But distraction is definitely a very, very big issue. So when you find this reading, it is a timeless reading. So it doesn't really matter what the date is here. Just know that when it hits your ears, when you see it with your eyes, when you experience it with the 5 gates like I do in my readings, just know that it's the right time, and it doesn't have to be discounted or ignored, because maybe, who knows, you might see this video 5 years from the date that I recorded, right? But it's going to be a timely, relevant message for you, because these are timeless messages. All right, Spirit, in the area of touch, what do my Pisces people need to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do my Pisces people have a taste for? In the area of smell, what is in the air for my Pisces viewers? Hearing, what do my Pisces people need to hear? And finally, Spirit, what do we need to see? What do we need to see? In the area of touch, it looks like you're about to undergo what I'm hearing is a magnificent transformation. You are actually going to learn how to navigate your life based on your extrasensory abilities and capabilities. There is going to be a death to the parts of your many, many life chapters that have conditioned you to be limited in your perspective, and a new life, a new chapter is set to emerge, okay? And this is something that is going to come forth because you've put in the work, you've put in the time, and nothing is going to hold it back. You are going to undergo a complete metamorphosis. It's going to feel different in the area of touch, right? It's going to look different. It's going to smell. It's going to taste. It's going to sound different, okay? When you emerge from this place of distraction, from this place of feeling defeated against your vices, you are going to emerge as a victorious conqueror. And it is that energy for which you will be identified and known for. Perhaps some of you who are watching this, you have gone through seasons of your life where you have been seen and understood as less than who you really are because of your perceived hang-ups or flaws or struggles. But Spirit is saying there is someone out there hearing this video, seeing this video, who has taken their vices with utmost seriousness. And if anyone has put in the work on changing those things, it's been you, okay? And because of that, because of your sincere, genuine, earnest work on yourself, your whole life, your reputation is about to turn around. Whew. That almost feels like a personal reading, does it not? This is amazing. I've never done a reading like this. Just the way that it has started off, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think I could have ever anticipated this. In the area of taste, we have the Hanged Man. Now, what I want to point out to you, we are just 2 cards or 3 cards into your reading, and 2, we have started off with major arcana cards. What this means is that the message that is coming forth in this space right now, during this reading, is a message of karmic, it is a message of, how do I say it? In other words, it is speaking to a karmic point in your timeline, okay? It is an important message. And so what I'm gathering right now is because of this transformation, people are going to gain a new perspective of who you really are. They're going to look at you from a different angle, okay? They're going to see you in strength rather than in weakness. They're going to see you as a person of patience rather than restlessness. They're going to see you as a person who has done the work and hung in there. We see the Hanged Man. What's he doing? He's just like hanging out in a totally different perspective, taking in what he sees. He's not struggling. He is really just kind of taking in the new perspective. And people are going to see you like this. In the area of smell, what's in the air? The 6 of Cups. I just heard the words, return to innocence. Return to innocence. And now I'm actually hearing the song by Enigma, Return to Innocence. Whew, man, I'm getting some really powerful downloads here. I almost feel like crying. Somebody out there has really been struggling with themselves. It's almost like you've been so disappointed in yourself that the weight was just too much for you to bear. And so what I'm hearing Spirit say is, y'all, I'm just amazed. This is so specific. What I'm hearing is what you're being called to do at this time is get that song, Return to Innocence by Enigma. Sit in quietness where it's just you, if at all possible. If not, then put on some headphones and try to just center yourself and focus on just yourself and Spirit. Listen to this song, Return to Innocence, and allow Spirit to heal you, to speak to you, and to cleanse you. You've been longing to come back to your innocence, to having childlike wonder, having a childlike trusting mindset. Maybe some things happened to you when you were growing up that you felt changed the course of your trajectory for the worse forever. But Spirit is saying, no, that is not the case. That is not the case. You are on the road to a major transformation and metamorphosis. You are on the road to recover all. Woo! Y'all. Do you feel that? It's not just me. I know it can't, this cannot be just me. If this message is resonating with you, I highly encourage you to like it. If you've not subscribed, I hope that you will, because I really want you to be able to get in on this healing energy, because that's what's happening in this reading right here. Pure healing energy. So that's what's in the air. That's what's in the air for you. Hearing what you need to hear is that you are indeed on the way to a new beginning with this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, we understand swords as the suit of mental energy. You have been so up in your mind, so up in your head, overthinking and really beating yourself up. But that's about to come to an end, because you're going to have a new beginning in the area of your mind, which is where focus, right? That's where we have the hardest time focusing, is the area of our minds, right? But you're about to receive a new beginning. I'm hearing you're going to experience something that is so salvific that when you have this experience, when you have this breakthrough, it's like your mind is going to be a clean slate. And no longer will you be tormented about your past or about what you're thinking people are thinking about you, but you're going to stand in your personal power. You're going to stand in a place of purity and innocence. Okay? Wow, this is amazing. This is a lot. Look how much, and look, like, what are we doing here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do like 7 cards, and just look at the power that's coming through with just this many cards. Seeing, look. Judgment, 3rd major arcana card in the spread. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm beside myself in this reading, okay? I can't apologize for it, because this is what it's about for me. Setting people free, helping people be the highest version of themselves and not feel held back or shamed by their past. And what we can see right here, we have judgment. And what I'm hearing is that the angels, they're about to blow the horn. They're going to blow the trumpet on whatever it is that's been holding you back, and you're done with that. That chapter ends, and things are going to start working in your favor for your highest good. You are about to receive the judgment that you deserve. Now, when you hear the word judgment, here's what I want you to think. With that word, have you ever heard of somebody going to court, right? And they receive a judgment in their favor. Okay, that means that they win out, and that's what this whole spread is about. Is you have been, golly, guys, I'm hearing you have been massacred in the court of public opinion, but Spirit is saying that the judgment, the horn of judgment, is about to blow everyone's minds, because you're about to be awarded and rewarded for standing firm in the way that you have, keeping your chin up and plowing through, pushing through anyway, and working on yourself, okay? That counts for something. That means something, okay? And Spirit is going to see that you so rightfully get the credit and the reward that you deserve for putting in that work. My goodness. Whew. All right. Let's look at the Enchanted Map Oracle to close this out. Now, it may sound like it, but this is not a personalized reading. And I can't imagine like this resonating with a ton of people. But even if it's just for one person out there and it helps set your heart free, then I've done my job here, okay? But if you would like a personalized reading, if you would like spiritual counseling, spiritual mentoring, coaching, reach out to me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. That's piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. All right, Spirit, how do you want us to close out this very amazing, powerful, this almost feels like a prophetic reading, y'all. That's what this feels like to me. And I know that earlier today when I was doing a reading, I definitely felt that kind of a flow, and I felt like it would intensify throughout the day, and it looks like that's exactly what's happening. So, super powerful vibes. You want in on the powerful vibes here at Pisces Power Tarot. If you've not subscribed, I hope you'll click that subscribe button. Absolutely free for you, and get in on the amazing, life-changing things we've got going on here. All right, and what is our final card? The Bone Collector. The Bone Collector. So there is an earned wisdom kind of an energy with the Bone Collector. As you can see, the figure appears to be an aged person, which means, they've walked many paths, okay? They've seen many perspectives. They've seen trends come and go. They've seen a lot, okay? And because this person is the Bone Collector, and you can see like the little collection that they have around them, these are sort of like souvenirs, if you will, of their journey, okay? Now what I'm hearing is the souvenirs that they have are like skulls and bones, obviously dead things, which is what we started off with, is the Death card. And that just goes to show that even in death, powerful prophetic messages come forth. Transformation and meaning still emanates and comes forth, okay? This Bone Collector uses all of these things that could depict death, that do depict death. The Bone Collector uses these images, these bones, for wisdom teachings, for tools, resources, right? For her own life and for the lives of people around her who might come to her for the sage wisdom that she carries. Okay? So that's what I'm getting with you. Like, when it's all said and done, okay, I gotta tell you this. I just heard the word skeletons in the closet. Those skeletons are going to become the bones that you present to the world to disarm the stories of disempowerment. Y'all. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have ever done a reading like this. I know I haven't. This is lit. This is an incredible reading. So, whoever you are, you just know that the ultimate alchemy is taking place in your life. The ultimate alchemy is taking place in your life, and that is something that you can be proud of, because not many people are able to say that. Not many people are going to be able to go to where they've come from. Not many people are going to be able to go to where they're going because of where they've came from, but you are. You are going there, regardless of where you've been. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for making this space the amazing high vibe space that it is. I think it's pretty safe to say that what we're feeling here is something super rare. It's something very special, okay? And I'm so grateful to be the conduit and the channel through which Spirit works to bring healing, to bring light, to bring love, and to bring messages of hope to everyone who sees these videos. Okay? I love you so much. And until the next video, peace out, Pisces.